Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're here. If you have seen my previous video about sensory bins, I will link it up here for you, then you would know how much I love sensory play. I think it's such an important part of a child's play for them to be able to touch, feel, taste, hear, different senses and to really engage those in their playtime. So today I'm going to share with you how I put together a Halloween themed sensory bin for my son. Now he's 2 years old, but this sensory bin would be great for children probably 18 months all the way through kindergarten, and depending on your child, that age range may give or take a little bit. Now, majority of the stuff I did get at the dollar store, so yay for a budget-friendly sensory bin. We have the Fleesat table from IKEA. It is a very affordable sensory table with lots of different options for bins, which I really like because I can swap them out depending on what we're using the table for at the moment. So today I'm going to be using the shallow bin because I really want him to be able to dig in there and see everything that's in the sensory bin. If you don't have a sensory table, you could use a baking dish like a 9x13. You could use a little tray that you can get off of Amazon. I believe that there's even some at the dollar store. So you don't need a sensory table to be able to provide your child with a sensory bin. So let's go ahead and get started on putting this together. So this is everything that I picked up for the sensory bin. There isn't a whole lot here, but I didn't want to grab too much, so I'm going to put it together and see how I like it. I may end up going out and getting some more things, but this is where we're going to start. So as I mentioned, most of the stuff is from the dollar store with a few exceptions. So we'll start down here in the corner. These gourds are actually from the local farmer's market. The cookie cutters are from Target. And then up here we have this multi-pack of Palms. This came from Amazon. And then this Play-Doh actually came from Young, Wild, and Friedman, which is hands down our favorite Play-Doh ever. And so everything else is from the dollar store. I picked up these 3 packs of tinsel stems. They're basically just pipe cleaners, but tinsel instead. I thought those were really fun. I got 2 packs of these cauldrons, orange and black. They each come in a set of 4 for $1, which I thought was a great deal. I have these 2 decor pumpkins. I don't know how I'm going to use them. I don't love them, but here we are, so we're going to see. And then I also picked up these spiders, which I had already opened, and some googly eyes, because what is Halloween without googly eyes? So here it is again. Let's go ahead and put it together. right, so here is the finished product. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I like that each bin is different, so it gives him lots of different options. In the top bin here, I have the gourds and pumpkin that I got from our local farmer's market. These are from the Play-Doh activity that was posted in my previous video. Down below, I have some Play-Doh with some cookie cutters that were also in that video, some wooden spoons I got off of Amazon, and those plastic cauldrons from the dollar store. I also have some tongue compressors in here that I had painted black, orange, gold, and purple. Up top here, I have the spiders, the palms, as well as the googly eyes. In this bottom bin, I just took those tinsel rods, they're like pipe cleaners, wrapped them around my finger several times so that they would be coily, and I'm really happy with how those turned out. So there you have it, a super easy, affordable sensory bin area for your little one to play and explore. Now let's see what my son thinks of it. So that wraps up today's video. I hope that you enjoyed and were able to take some inspiration to put together a sensory bin for your little one as well. I would love to hear in the comments below if you tried this and different variations. As you can see, there's so much flexibility when you're putting together a sensory table. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine. You can put your own touches on it. So I would love to hear in the comments below how you made this your own. If you enjoyed this content, I would love if you would consider subscribing to my channel. I post new videos on Tuesdays and Fridays, and I would love to have you be part of this community. It was so great having you today. I'll see you again soon. Bye!